Hello to you too, Grace, and hello to Meehan and Kraken, who I know are already here. I'm currently sitting through an ad, so if my audio balance is terrible, just don't blame me. Okay. That sounds just fine. Kraken, how are you doing this evening? Meehan, how are you doing this evening? Grace, how are you doing this evening? Well, that's a nice hello emote. I'm glad you're doing well, Kraken. It's good that you are. For those of you who are here early, the reveal is this. Kraken is my opponent for the final match. So, we will see how that goes. Yeah, the demo is actually super useful in this game because it has the controls that you can see in the top left corner. So you know pretty much how to do all the types of shots. And I'm happy with the audio balance. If it gets out of whack, just shout at me. Hey, you! Yo, yo, yo to you too, Alice. How are you doing this evening? I heard you had some interesting dinner plans, so I think you're doing quite well, if I had to guess. Pretty good sounds good to me. Or pretty good. You have work tomorrow, Kraken. Well, I hope that the work won't be too terribly draining, given that it's a Saturday. Having work on a Saturday is just, you know, there's something wrong about it. Hopefully they'll pay you extra for having to come in on a weekend. You've been there for 6 years. Wow. I don't think I've been anywhere for 6 years. Alright. Well, we will get this all set to get started. We'll let people continue to trickle on in. And no worries, Alice. Enjoy your dinner very, very much. And I hope you pop back in later when we're on to Yoshi's Island. But first, we got to finish Kirby's Dream Course. And I promise I won't say gots and do finger guns ever again. I felt it coming out of my body. Alex, if I'm right that you are Alex, I think that was your name, welcome back. I'm doing great, and you were one of the people who was gifted a subscription yesterday, so congratulations. And Hannah, hello, what was that little alien? Yeah, Alice, we totally can. Yeah, Kraken, you were too, that's right. Alice, I got you. Alright. Well, Kraken, are you all set for our final match? Okay, great. Kraken, if you don't know how it happened, go and watch the last 40 minutes of yesterday's stream because it is bananas. Just completely and totally bonkers. Alright. Alright, glad I remembered. And yeah. No, there was a lot of generosity happening, Alex, so I'm glad you were one of the recipients. And don't worry, Hannah, the VODs are always there. Alright. I'm glad you had a good time. A lot of people who were not there got their got the gift subscriptions, Kraken. And Grace, that's the darn truth. Alright. So Gordo it is. Personally, among my favorite Lizzie McGuire characters. Certainly top 10. Alright. So already we have a pretty pyramid-y hole. The tornado is nice, because if you can use it properly, give you some extra juice. But I think this, the plane shot is where I'll want to start. Grace, I'm familiar with that song title, but I don't know if I know the song well enough to, like, to have it come to mind. Oh dear. Yeah, this is course 4, so it's going to be designed to trick you. Vacha, hello! How are you doing this evening? Kraken, what are you up to? Well, aside from stealing my star. Oh! I didn't hear about it being released today. I mean, I knew it was coming up at some point. But I didn't know it was happening right now. But, as just a matter of course, I think the Switch Lite is an interesting idea. I'm certainly not against it. I like when Nintendo makes more accessible consoles for people who don't need, like, the quote-unquote full experience and want a more accessible price point to get into the ecosystem. I think it's smart. Bacha! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the quarter that you just threw at my face, and the 25, or excuse me, and the 2 cents that you made, Twitch throw at my face. The 2 pennies. Yes, it is, September, ergo the sub emote when used for bits, Grace, causes an, Twitch, or, well, really, Subway, to give you a little extra money. Oh, I thought you were going to hit the bumper. Kraken, that's rotten luck. You had the right idea for sure. Spagoot, welcome back. How are you doing? You were another one of the people who was gifted a sub yesterday. I feel like we're going to have a lot of people popping in tonight because of that. Okay. Where do I want to end? I think... Actually, I want it to curve the other way. I mean, Vache, it could be. It's not bad marketing on their part. And I'm doing excellently, Spagoot, thank you. And it wouldn't be the 4th course of Versus Mode, Kraken, if it weren't tricky, so... But I know you're up for a challenge. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. Well, I'm glad, presuming being a spaghetti man is a good thing, which I would think it is, I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, Grace asked who you were. Alright. Do I want to finish with stone or freeze? I would prefer freeze. A lot of falling straight off the course, Kraken. It's okay. You will get your sea legs underneath you, and you still have a couple of stars, so you're doing just fine. Honestly, in some of the later Versus Mode holes, it feels as much like it's like I want you to succeed as I do want to win. Spagoot, I think literally 60 which was ridiculous. I died. And Kraken, that is a very good thing to be dreaming about. Maybe if I do a jump shot I can hit that Kabu. Because I don't want to have stone be the last thing. Yeah, that'll do. This has a lot of potential to be messed up, but it's the right idea. That was almost perfect. Oh! Yeah, the Sun and Moon tiles would get me for sure. It's good. Yeah, Pikmin 4 Nintendo has definitely taken its sweet time on doing a whole lot of snoozing. But you know, for Pikmin, I'm willing to wait. When they get to it, I'm sure it will be amazing. Are you trying to steal my stars? And Hannah, that sounds like a great choice. Honestly, I love this sort of plaid background in the Kirby's Dream Course. Just, you know, in its stuff. A, it means I can reuse the blue plaid that I made for Kirby 64. And B, it's really nice. Oh, well, you don't have to kill any the Gordos. Yeah, so that's exactly where I'm at. And Kraken, you're not wrong. So I'm definitely going to bounce off. Well, alternatively, I could do a jump shot. Hold on. Jump shot. Looks like 50% power, or maybe a little more than 50% power. Lots of backspin. Uh-oh, not enough backspin. Not enough backspin. Oh! The backgrounds, Hannah, are also super pretty. The puzzles and lumps. Yes. I think that's exactly what they were going for. Puzzles and lumps. I'm unfortunately going to be asleep, and so Kraken's going to have pretty much just a straight shot on the hole, and is going to steal another one of my stars in the process. Yeah, I messed up that shot something fierce. Not quite. Now, I still gotta play this perfectly. I need a lot of backspin. And I need like 60 or 70% power. Well, that's close. Get in there. Oh, you're asleep! Oh my gosh. Well, that was very lucky. Okay, but well thought. On the first hole, no less. I mean, that's worth a round of applause from me. The sleeping Kirbys are really cute in this game, though. Fast golf claps. Hannah, me too. Ultimately, what I'm rooting for is a good match. Okay. We've got 2 random powers and a bunch on the edge. I think, well, a curve shot will be thrown off by the vent. What does a jump shot look like? Ugh. I don't like any of these options. This is fine. Claps in golf. Grace, I don't even want to know, honestly. Pretty much no matter what, all of that is some foolishness. I mean, true, Hannah is the resident authority. She, you know, she posted a little picture with an, you know, an alien finger puppet, and I believe her. I believe that she was there. Huh. Kraken, I don't know if that's what you were going for, but it worked better than expected. It turned into a music festival? That's such a clever, like... If that were their actual intention all along to make it into, like, a huge underground music festival, that would be incredible. Dozens of people gathered outside a heavily guarded gate. That sounds more realistic. Oops. Well, I wanted a star. Darn the consequences. Oh, absolutely. A remake or a sequel of this game would be excellent. Because now, you know, there could be so much good Kirby Golf in action. People would be all about it. And Kraken, no you're not. Don't even lie. Honestly, Wheel wasn't going to get me anywhere anyway, so I'm not too sore about it. Actually, I should ease up on the, because that's what got me in trouble last time. So they just did like a museum tour, Vacha. That's nice. What a lovely outing. Alright, I can probably kiss that star goodbye. What are you trying to pull here? I don't know if you might miss the Broom Hatter. So you're trying to make it so that I have to create the last hole. Which, whatever, I'm gonna do it. Because you're gonna have a pretty long shot at that hole, and I'm gonna have more stars. Yeah, a curve shot could have been good there, Hannah. Spoot, I would also definitely approve. Like Mario Golf, but all Nintendo characters. Aaron, we're just doing this as the last map tonight. So that was a beautiful shot, Kraken. Oh my gosh. So this is all the Kirby's Dream coursing that we'll be doing, but I do hope that you've played more since we played on Tuesday. Yeah, Nintendo Sports could work. Yeah, definitely for Kraken there. That was beautiful. I should actually be watching the screen and seeing, you know, what all the course is about, so I don't have to look at it again after Kraken's gone. Golf Sin Clap. That doesn't sound very healthy. Watcha! Those bits go to me, you know. Kraken streams himself. Y'all, if you're not already following Kraken, you should be. It's a good move. What other games do I own for Switch, Aaron? I have Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. Let's Go, Octopath Traveler, Kirby Star Allies, which I'm borrowing, technically. And, you know, all the SNES and NES games. Well, Kraken, you know, the video's gonna be there. You can always download it later. And yes, Aaron, that's correct. We are going to be playing Yoshi's Island after this. Because that was the winner of the vote. By a pretty wide margin. Watch it, that's I think that'll do. And I do enjoy myself some Yoshi's Island too. Actually, can I? Am I doing it the wrong way? Yes, I am. I can give like a pretty deep curve. I gotta do something that won't go through the stone though. I'm probably gonna hit the stone on that. Okay, I'll do a jump shot. I'm gonna adjust. Okay, that's like the right... Yeah, but once I... Yeah. That's what I want to do. Or maybe with some forward spin? No, some forward spin takes it the wrong direction. Yes. This is what I want. It's not going to work. And I need like 70% power to make sure that I hit the Kabu. Yeah, that was not optimal, but I'm going to hit the Kabu. Oh! It actually went okay. And you know what? You're not gonna... That's my spike. Aaron, I don't think there is. Though that would be really fun. They'd probably have to do it like, the Super Mario World way where you trade off levels. I mean, really, I'm down for there being more two-player games just in general. Yeah, I guess that's the shot. I would have rather had stone for this, but... Well, that didn't quite work. Oh, the jump... Shh. That was amazing how perfectly that happened, Kraken. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to get the hole, but that was really good. I don't know, Aaron. And no, you've got a ways until you sleep. You've got 2 pellets left. You're good. I don't know when the next time we'll do an SNES poll will be, but 2-player Mario World could definitely be fun. Letting people trade off like every world or something. You know, having someone for Yoshi's Island, then someone for Donut Plains. Oh no! I did not give enough mustard. Hannah, you were a little premature on that one. Well, you're gonna sleep. I need to I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit you hard. Yeah, the spike was, like, my best protective move after that went wrong. Now we'll do what we're actually supposed to. There we go. Yeah. That is a bit of an F for Kraken, but this is Kirby golf. You got to admit, it's a good move. Like, you may not like it, but it's a good move. It is absolutely still anyone's game. Also, I don't know if you can hear that. It's storming outside. So if you hear some, like, rumblings in the back, no, that's not your house that's on fire. It's my back lawn. I've got stone, which I could use to my advantage. You know, I can pretty much do a jump shot in any direction I want. Yes, the green square is a trampoline square. Monks, hello! A flying Venonat is amazing. Not to be confused with Venomoth. Uh-oh. Well, I was expecting that to not happen quite like that. Well, Kraken, you pretty much have first shot. I mean, not, like, actually, but in practice. It's actually something a little surreal about, like, streaming while it's storming. Because usually it's, like, completely silent in the room that I stream in. You know, I have no background. I'm actually going to listen and see if you can hear the thunder. Not from streaming, monks. Just from Kirby Golf. Okay, y'all can hear it. Well, it'll pass. A, and B, it's ambiance. You know, just assume that, you know, I meant for there to be, like, a rainy jams filter over the Kirby Golf music. That was what was intended for today. Oh wait, I did not mean to fireball. How did that not kill me? Relaxing rain stream. Exactly, Hannah. About golf. I mean, this is the only way you can play golf in the rain. Kirby golf. Because real golf, you know, swinging a big metal rod in the middle of a storm, often a bad idea. Sorry, I'm a little off-center in shot. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. My hope is that I'll roll up the hill and then hit the vent. And then get up to the... Nope. Well, it kind of worked. I have swam... Swimming? I don't know. Tenses. I have swam while it's raining before, Hannah. It's really kind of surreal. Kraken, you got this. I'm asleep this turn, so take your time. My heavens. Yeah, just as a note, if all of a sudden my stream goes to black, and I post in the Discord that my power's out, you know, that's a thing that could happen. But until such point... Gianna, hello! How are you doing this evening? And if you've got any good ghost stories, Hannah, hit me. Master Soul Warrior, welcome back. You were another of the folks that was gifted a sub. Spagoot. I normally just send people the invites to my Discord rather than having like a command link. I don't actually have commands for anything. But you've been here a few times, so if you're interested, I'm happy to join, or excuse me, add you. I just need to put in my notes that you're interested. Well, Gianna, please do rest. You know, no need to stay up. Oh, Kraken, that is rotten luck. Hannah, that's good Discord information. Alex, have an excellent rest of your evening, and no worries. And Vacha, that's good to know. I mean, that's a safe assumption. Okay. I need to get my notes. Oh, you're asleep. So I have less time than I thought to get my notes. I want to be careful about this shot. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe if I just... Yeah, that's the shot. Well, yeah, of course, Gianna, since you're also on Eastern Time. Oh, that's perfect. That is exactly the shot I wanted to make. Okay. My notebook. There's my notebook. Hold on. Gianna, this is Kirby's Dream Course. It is a Kirby game and a golf game. And thank you, Hannah. But so yeah, Spagoot or Master Soul Warrior, since you're both returners, if you are at all interested in joining the Discord, I'm happy to add you. Can I... There's no way to make that shot work. The best thing that I can do is just go over there and land myself in a position. Yeah, this is... this is where you can really see why this course is called Gordo, Hannah. And you've got to do this shot perfectly. Like I just did. That was... I'm sorry, that was way too haughty. Even for me. Alright. And I will put your name down, and I will send you a whisper with the link to join the Discord after the stream. Being a part of the Discord does come with certain benefits, including getting to vote when I have tiebreakers for what games we need to play. Kraken, you hit B, and then you use the D-pad arrows. That pencil is not sharpened. Oh, crap. And Gianna, no worries. Enjoy your competition. Yeah, I'll just whisper it to you after the stream. Because I'd have to copy that down now, which... Oh gosh, that was way more than I was expecting. Well, let's turn this around. Oh, Hannah, maybe? Can you make invite links? I thought only I could do that. If you can, go ahead. And yeah, totally, Gianna, if you want. I think you wanted a little more on that, Kraken. I don't like either of these shots. This isn't going to go great, but I'm going to use Tornado to actually save me. Because this way my momentum will be straight in one direction. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether I did or not, but... Hannah, if you want to take care of that, I would appreciate it very much. I've got to go back, because Kraken's still blocking the way. Or, well, I guess he's in his sleep form right now, but eh. Okay, I need to make sure this is a curved shot, so I don't go careening. Oh, Gianna, I'm sorry. You're not feeling so good. Also, uh-oh. Ow! And Kraken, there are, you know, way worse things to do with your time than think about candy for X amount of minutes. Oh, you managed to miss the vent. That was actually quite good. Alright, well, I'm heading back that way. I want a really good curve on this one. Wait. Yeah. Like that. That'll be perfect. Go through, high jump. High jump and tornado are actually really good powers for this hole because they stop your directional momentum so you can make those curve shots and then go straight in one line at your discretion. Oh no! Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Give him a break. Shiona, you really shouldn't have to do, push-ups for stuff like that. And Kraken, I saw what you were trying to do, and it just went so wrong, and I'm so sorry. But I mean, that's the nature of this particular hole. It will get you down something fierce. Still, gots to say, very much anyone's game, even now. Because I'm not sure how to go about this one. You know what? That worked. Stop. That didn't work. Okay, well... I thought it was gonna work. It kinda worked. Oh yeah, the soundtrack, I mean, the soundtrack in all Kirby games is really good, Gianna. But this one particularly is fantastic. Kraken, go ahead, take another shot. I'm asleep. I've made many foolish errors, and you're gonna take all the pinning items so that I can't have access to them. Or, okay. Don't even know where I am. Just a space. That was great. Well, you can clean up these broom hatters. It was fantastic, wasn't it? Honestly, these are the moments in Kirby's Dream Course that I live for. Yeah, I want that much backspin. That's too much. It'll work, it'll work. No, oh gosh, I swear I'm not throwing, like, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm not just trying to make the last holes interesting, like... And yeah, what Hannah said is correct. I thought it was 18 for a long time, but... You know, we don't say anything objectionable, nor do we have illicit content on our Discord. Ergo, there's no reason why someone who fits the rest of the Discord terms of services couldn't be on there. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. There we go, that's a start. I'm kind of in a bad spot now, but it's a start. Oh, please don't leave that broom hatter. We're never gonna get back. Yeah, there's just about no way that I can... Forward spin? No, because the bounce will take away all the spin, so... Whatever. It's better if I just do a grounder and get myself out of this a bit. If your plan is to just delay... You know, we can play that game all day. Yes, this is not an easy one to make. You maybe just want to go for the short grounder, or throw a bunch of curve on it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that worked. That was incredible. Alright. I'm gonna go for this one. I'm just gonna see where the rest of the jump takes me. I'll want 80% power. That's maybe a little low, but okay. Oh, please don't hit the... Shoot! That was not what I intended to do. Well, Kraken? Ball's in your court. I got a star. Kraken, you want to hit... I'm sorry that I'm backseating a little, but you want to hit the booster from the back rather than the front. If you hit it from the front, it won't give you the full impact. Are we both asleep? Okay, I'm gonna need pretty much like all the backspin. A little bit of curve. That's convoluted, but that's the shot. Alright. Well, that's close. That's true. That's true, Kraken. What are you up to? I mean, Hannah, I think my my stream title was aspirational, you know? I was like, this is just gonna be my, you know, my pièce de résistance, my Magna Carta, my, you know, my finest and greatest work, and instead we are falling off this course at an unimaginable clip. Wow. That was a way better shot than I was... Oh! Except for that bit at the end. That was a way better shot than I was expecting. That was really good until the end. Still, you got your star back. Tie indeed. Yeah. No, Kraken, you're doing great. Like, Kirby Golf Versus mode is as much about, like, encouraging each other to make these complicated and crazy shots as it is, like, actually winning. I want that fireball. Give it to me. Okay, I want slightly less than full power. And next to no spin. See where this goes. Oh, I almost thought it was going to hit the Kabu. Aaron, I put Mario Kart on the poll for today. Unfortunately, it didn't get quite the support that I had imagined. Though Mario Kart Online could definitely be a thing in the future. I'm really bad at Super Mario Kart, but it would still be fun to experience. In fact, that might even make it more fun. Yes, I did. It wasn't in the final poll because it didn't, it wasn't one of the ones that was in a tie, but it was in the original. Well, I'm gonna take this one. I'm not really trying to be fancy on these. Oh no. You know, as I fired Fireball, I thought to myself, you know, this probably isn't going to work how I was expecting, given that I'm not going against the grass. And wouldn't you know it? Oh, Hannah, oh no! I mean, you could just do what I do and, you know, just make yourself a family of a bunch of people and split it, you know, 6 or 7 ways and only end up paying like $5 or $6. I mean, technically the people in my family are like my family members. It's just almost none of us live in the same house. It's you know, me and my cousins. Ah, the grass got you on that one, Kraken. Yeah, jump shots are the move in the grass. Alright. I'm gonna try and get over there, because I still want the hole. Granted, I'm gonna have to be real careful around this Gordo. Well, I can adjust my angle a bit. That's slightly safer. That's good. That's actually a good shot. Uh-oh. Well, it was a good shot. Yeah, alright. You can have a free one. You know, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to narrate. Kraken is lining up his approach. He makes a curve shot in the grass. A risky move, given the grass's fondness for taking it curves and really adding to their extremeness. But it seems to have paid off relatively alright. He hits the fireball and sets himself up in a good position to go after the hole. I mean, I know I'm probably not going to get it, but I would just be remiss if I didn't try. That wasn't what I was going for. Yeah, a little too much. On those shots, you just gotta tap it in. Which I was illustrating, but really shouldn't have. Alright, that was yours. You get the fruits of my error on that one. But we're down to the final hole. And you get first go. If I recall, this one has 6 monsters. Me too, Hannah. You don't know, my internet could still go out, and that would be a DQ. And not the good kind of DQ where we get, you know, fries and ice cream. That's the shot. That is exactly the shot. Wow. Can fireball. Vernon, hello! Well, you know what? I'm not so fancy. I'm gonna do this my way. Oh, the curve shots actually give you some skips over the water, too. Really, Hannah? Oh my gosh, how do you not go to Dairy Queen all the time? I used to love going to Dairy Queen for lunch. Get one of their boxes with, like, french fries and chicken tenders, because they put toast. I don't know if they do that at all Dairy Queens, but they did it at mine. Because mine was, like, a franchise location, so it was, like, a really old-style one. Yeah, Fireball maybe wasn't the move there. So they would put toast in the lunch boxes. Which restaurant toast is always good. I don't know who, you know, I don't care who you are. That was not what I wanted. I'm amazed that that worked. Kraken, I think you just... that's a good, like... that's a good memoir subtitle. Monks, me either. You know, now they don't have so many things that I can eat. Given that their whole thing is dairy. Stone! Oh, really? Vernon, how did it turn out? Did you already check it? People who do, like, drone cinematography, that stuff is so cool. Also, very rude that you stole the star that I was going for. But, I mean, it's a good move. I can't begrudge you. But you know what I'm gonna do? I've got stone. Rutabaga. And what? I'm sorry. What are these? Well, Rudavega, thank you for the heads up, and questions on the other one. I'm very confused. Who is Molly? Why is her birthday? Gianna, welcome back. Apparently we have a birthday in the house, about which I have many questions. I'm asleep. Also, just as an aside, folks, if any of you have, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't at this point. I'm concerned. I mean, I have no doubt that, you know, whomever this Molly fellow is a good person, but I've never met her. And I have no way of confirming that it's her birthday. I mean, if I were running a restaurant, I wouldn't give it out free cake to, you know, everyone who said they had a birthday. You know? That would be a good way to go out of business at my restaurant. There's no need to be concerned. That's possible, Hannah. Alright. Well, presuming that this isn't a trick. Yeah, who are you? Who are you? I mean, welcome to all the new people who are apparently, you know, really wanting me to wish this Molly fellow a happy birthday. It's the insistentness that's like... It's like, why? Monks, if you show me your dog's ID... Like, I mean, I still need some form of identification. Like a passport, a driver's license. If you've got one of those, like, fancy Identikid cards... A library card would work too. I mean, I wouldn't want you to sub because of that. I'd rather you sub because you know, you like my content. Or because you were gifted one randomly last night. Wait, Hannah, is that a bit? And Kraken, good game to you too. I guess it is. Okay. Well, Hannah, thank you so much for the penny that you just threw at my face. A bit for Thomas for Molly. That's about right. Okay. No, Kraken, you did wonderfully. I would shake hands, but, you know, the internet, it's kind of getting in the way. But so, thank you so much, Kraken, for playing in our final match. And with that, we are fully done with Kirby's Dream Course. And so I'm going to briefly, um, I still don't think I'm going to say it. I never, like, just as a matter of course, as a, as a live streamer, if someone wants you to say something this insistently, it usually means there's some sort of shenanigans going on there in the back. But so I'm going to cut the stream very briefly while I switch over to Yoshi's Island, because that is what the back half of stream is going to be tonight. Okay. No worries. And Kraken, that's not a problem. Okay. I will be right back with Yoshi's Island.